What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod, and I'm coming at you now with another episode of Crazy Yugioh Combos. Today, I'm going to show you how to get out not only Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack, but not one, but two copies of the Shooting Quasar Dragon. Now, some may say that this is impossible, but I say nothing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is impossible as long as you believe. Believe in the heart of the cards, and of course, have that right combination of cards in your hand. So for those of you wondering how this combo is performed, I'm going to show you right now. Alright, and here are the 6 cards you will need in your opening starting hand in order to perform this combo. If you happen to actually draw all 6 of these cards, this combo will be possible. Just like with any of the Crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! Combos, this is not about probability or consistency of the deck, it is about the possibility of things that can happen in this game. So to start things off, we are going to play the card Molten Conduction Field. This will allow us to go into our deck and send 2 Lavalval cards from our deck to the graveyard. We're going to send a Cannoneer and a Volcanic Handmaiden. Handmaiden's effect will activate, allowing us to send another Handmaiden to the graveyard. The new Handmaiden's effect will activate, allowing us to send yet again another Handmaiden to the graveyard. This final Handmaiden's effect will activate, allowing us to send one last Lavalval Magma Cannoneer to the graveyard. Alright. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys might recognize this. This is a pretty famous Lavalval combo, how we're going to start things off. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and play the spell card Rekindling. This will allow us to special summon out all 5 of the Lavalval monsters that were just sent to the graveyard. Alright, so pretty epic. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is start synchroing on up. The first one we're going to do is make a level 5 synchro. Ideally, you want to go for something like TG Hyper Librarian at this point. This will allow us to continually draw throughout the rest of the combo. The next thing we're going to go ahead and do is make another level 5 Synchro monster. I'm going to do Lavalval Dragon for this example. This will trigger TG Hyper Librarian's effect, and you're going to draw 1 card from your deck and add it to your hand. It does not matter what this card is. It is not integral at all to the combo, and will play no part other than just having extra cards in your hand by the end. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and special summon out Boost Warrior from our hand. We can then go ahead and synchro summon yet again. This time we're going to bring out Formula Synchron. Formula's effect will activate along with TG Hyper Librarian, allowing us to draw 2 more cards from our deck and add them to our hand. Once again, not important to the combo and what they are. Finally, we're going to be able to go ahead and synchro summon on up and make our first Shooting Quasar Dragon of the day. The next thing that we're going to do is play the card Soul Charge. Soul Charge will allow us to go ahead and special summon out as many monsters as we want to from our graveyard back to the field. We're going to start things off by special summoning back out the Tuner Synchro monster Formula Synchron. Then we're going to bring out a TG Hyper Librarian, our Lavalval Dragon, and 1 copy of Lavalval Lakeside Lady. We now have all the pieces in place to go ahead and bring out a second Shooting Quasar Dragon. We're going to synchro things on up yet again and bring out our second Shooting Quasar Dragon. For the next part of the combo, we're going to go ahead and special summon out Blaster by removing 2 fire monsters from our graveyard. It doesn't really matter too much what they are. We're just going to go ahead and remove these 2 for the example. Now that Blaster has been special summoned to the field, we can go ahead and normal summon out our last card, which is Lavalval Lancelord. Next, we're going to go ahead and perform another synchro summon. And we're going to bring out any level 7 synchro monster will actually work at this point. I like this one though because it is fire. It does create extra fuel for Blaster later on in the duel or something. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and overlay both of these cards and bring out Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack. We're going to go ahead and detach to activate Dracosack's effect. And we're going to get 2 tokens. So at this point we are now going to end the field. So at this point, we're now going to end the turn with not 1, but 2 Shooting Quasar Dragons, a Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack, 3 cards in hand, and a Blaster in the graveyard ready for the next round. If your opponent is able to get around this setup, I do believe that you deserve to lose that game. Alright, the 6 cards that you will need to complete this combo in your opening starting hand are Rekindling, Molten Conduction Field, Boost Warrior, Soul Charge, Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos, and Lavavel Lancelord. If you happen to draw all 6 of these cards in your opening starting hand, you will be able to successfully perform this combo. So in the comment section below, remember to let me know what you think of this Crazy Yu-Gi-Oh combo, and if you'd like to see more of these in the future. Also, if you know of any crazy combo that you think would be good for this series, please go ahead and message me it, and it may be featured in an upcoming video. And I guess that's gonna about do it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.